Hey YouTube, what's up? This is JC Modern Warfare. Today I'm coming at you guys with a very unexpected video that I was not expecting to make. But this morning, the new trailer for Avengers Infinity War dropped, so I figured why not do a reaction to it. I know I did a reaction just a couple days ago to the new Fantastic Beasts trailer for Crimes of Grindelwald, but excuse me, been having a little bit of a cough, so if I cough a little bit, please excuse me, but yeah, I wasn't expecting this one actually, because I didn't know when it was going to drop. I thought it was going to drop maybe closer to the end of the month, and then all of April leave us in suspense, and then the movie comes out in May, of course. But I in all truth, I had no clue how this was going to play out. So yeah, you know, when we're going to talk about the first trailer just for a little bit. From what I saw from that, it looks like this is going to be one intense movie. We saw the return of some of the Avengers we haven't seen in a little while, such as, you know, Captain America and his team, because if you guys remember, spoiler alert by the way, if you haven't seen Civil War, again, I hope you all have, but basically in Civil War, I shouldn't say he quits, but he gives up his shield, and he bails his team out of the jail that they're being held at, and Infinity War is going to be interesting because I'm wondering, are Tony and Cap going to work together, or are they still going to be split? Because from what I've heard, that from many sources, that the Avengers to an extent are still actually split. They are not a full team anymore, but for this it looks like they might have to be, especially with the rise of Thanos, who's after the 6 Infinity Stones. So in the first trailer, there were a lot of different scenes, some of which looked sad, some of which looked happy. One of them at the beginning was Tony. He looked like he was quite sad, like he had just lost somebody he cared about. I don't know who that necessarily is, but I hope it's not somebody crucial to the main plot of the Avengers. Obviously, and what I mean by that is like somebody high up in the Avenger ranks. I don't know who's going to die in this movie. I don't know who's going to make it to the next movie. I know we got an Avengers movie coming out next year as well. So I'm guessing that Infinity War is setting the stone for that kind of film. No pun intended. Setting the bar for the next film, which will probably complete the first half of the cinematic universe. I think we're in like phase 3 now, but still we got to see how this all plays out. I'm really excited for this one. Again, and just one more side note, I think after this I'm going to stop reactions for a little while. So no matter what it is, I think after this second trailer for Avengers Infinity War, we're going to back off on the reactions for a little bit. I've been doing a lot of reactions, and I don't want my channel just to be a reaction channel. I want it to be other things as well. I'm hoping sometime soon, possibly by next week, I can do my tribute video that I've been wanting to get done. So we're going to do Infinity War, and then I think after this we're going to call it done for a little while. I just thought I'd do this one since I reacted to the first Infinity War trailer. I figured it'd only be right I'd do it to the second one. So let's actually watch this trailer. I haven't seen this trailer. I have not seen this trailer whatsoever yet. I just saw it come up in my news feed, and then I was like, okay, time to do a reaction. So here we go. It looks like the world upside down, so I'm guessing this is some kind of Doctor Strange thing where he can mess with the world, or it could just be the camera angle. We're about to find out. So here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Oh, it looks like just the camera angle.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal.
Who's that talking?
To wipe out half the universe.
Oh, I think I know now.
If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Yep. The supervillain from Titan.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us.
Okay. Sorry about the pausing, but I just had to talk about that. So Peter just put his mask on. He has all his clothes. So I'm guessing his school now knows he's Spider-Man. unless he really was able to slip away that quick and was able to actually get away. And the one thing I'm wondering is, what is Aunt May thinking about during this whole thing? I don't know if we're going to see her at any point in Infinity War, but if you guys saw the end of Spider-Man Homecoming, spoiler alert again, she knows. She knows the fact that he's Spider-Man, and that's a first, actually, for any of the Spider-Man movies that I have seen. Because in the Tobey Maguire ones, there's nothing. I think there's a suspicion, but I don't think that there's never a confirmed to Aunt May that, oh, hey, by the way, I'm Spider-Man. There's also nothing to confirm it with the Andrew Garfield ones, and this is the only one so far that's actually confirmed to Aunt May that Peter's Spider-Man. So I'm kind of wondering if she's going to appear in any way in these movies, and we'll have to see what happens. I mean, it just mind boggles me that she's like, she finds out he's Spider-Man, she drops an F-bomb, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh yeah, Thanos, go save the world. But you never know. You never know. I could be very wrong. So I guess we'll find out when this movie comes out. And by the way, I kind of had a feeling who was talking at the beginning. At first, I was kind of confused. I thought maybe it was Black Widow, but then I was like, wait, no, Black Widow doesn't have that close of a connection to Thanos. And then I figured it had to be Gamora, because Gamora is the only one that has a very close relation to Thanos, because that is his daughter. So here we go.
We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we'll use.
Wakanda. There's Cap.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
April 27th. I thought this movie was May. Unless this is like an early release date, or I'm watching the wrong trailer, or I don't know what the heck's going on. But yeah, I guess we'll I'm gonna stop talking. Hulkbuster. Oh dang! Thor doesn't even need his hammer no more. He's already powerful enough.
Half of humanity will still exist.
Dang!
This whole thing should be.
Okay, judging from the looks of this is going to be one crazy ass adventure, guys. I mean, I don't even know where to start. I mean, Gamora, I mean, I know that that's her father, but still, I mean, I'm wondering if she's going to be split between who to stand for. So far, it sounds like she's pretty against Thanos and whatnot. I mean, it shows him crushing the Tesseract, so I guess the scene with Loki in the first trailer is kind of confirmed because it looks like it's in the same setting. I don't know. I mean, I'm really hoping that Loki, by the end of this film, turns around and helps the Avengers. I mean, that's just me. Let me know if you guys would like to see Loki become an Avenger, or if you're fine with him just the way he is. Leave that in the comments below, because I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Because from what I just saw, it doesn't look like he's going to be doing any help anytime soon. Oh, this is crazy. I mean, it looks like characters are getting tortured. It looks like they're having a hard time fighting. And usually you don't see this in a lot of the other Avengers movies. I mean, yeah, they'll have their weak spots and they'll be held back for a certain amount of time, but usually not this bad. So we know that Thanos has the power to do all this, especially if he gets all of the Infinity Stones. And definitely he has the power to hold all of them down. But still, man. Oh man, okay. I just can't believe what I'm seeing.
I hope they remember you.
Okay, there was that one scene. By the way, that's a 6 shot as well. But there was that one scene in the beginning of the first Avengers trailer where Tony looks upset. So Thanos must have killed somebody special to him, or he must have done something. The only people I could think that are really close to him who would really affect Tony like that is possibly Pepper. I hope not. Despite the fact that I'm not a big fan of Gwyneth Paltrow. I hope it's not Pepper. I hope it's not Rhodey. but it could be. I mean, it almost happened in Civil War, but he made it out of that one. Or, for all we know, it could be Cap. I mean, because you got to figure they have a feud, and who knows what's going to happen. I don't want to call anything yet, because if I call it and then it happens, then I could be a major spoiler for what happens, so we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to watch the movie and see what happens. Holy cow. Even Cap's having a hard time holding them off. See, is there anything at the end?
By the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, I'm using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange. That's funny. Doctor Strange. That's funny because Doctor Strange, that is actually kind of his real name. Because he was a doctor at one time, so that's good. I like that. I'm excited for this movie, in all truth. I think I like the Fantastic Beasts trailer a little bit more, and the reason being is because we got to see a lot more of the older stuff that we didn't get to see more recently. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. Of course. Text message, we're going to ignore that. I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of speechless right now because of what I just saw. This is definitely be one of the more crazier Avengers movie. The first one, of course, classic. Didn't really like Cap's suit, but still awesome movie. Age of Ultron didn't do much for me. I mean, it was a good movie, but it didn't push me over the edge. But Infinity War is actually the one that's got me. It's the one that it's gonna have my ticket whether it likes it or not. So yeah, so I guess we'll reconvene at another time. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm tired. I'm speechless from watching this trailer, and all we're gonna say is whatever happens, happens. I really don't want to see any of the main characters go, but I know eventually they'll have to go. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for my lack of speech. Sorry that I sucked this morning. But I just had to do this. Again, this was an unexpected reaction, so I didn't have a lot of time to plan this one. So anyways, I just want to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys hopefully around sometime next week. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.